I know most of you have already completed the mandatory verification for the Handshake AI platform, then proceeded to submit interest for the first project. I understand that some of you have awaited an invitation email into a paid project, but have received none for weeks, even after completing the account verification and submitting interest for a project. I am aware that some of you have proceeded to check on the account dashboard to see the progress, then have been hit by a rude shock in the form of the statement, your account has been suspended by our trust and safety team for a potential violation of our terms. I know you're feeling tired. I understand you may be thinking of giving up because, frankly, who wouldn't after such a big letdown? But before you do that, please give me a moment to give you a few tips that will save you a lot of time and mental pressure when dealing with the Handshake AI platform. There are a few reasons why you keep failing at the very first stage. That is after completing the mandatory verification and submitting interest for the first project. First on the list is the type of mail you are using when opening the account. Most of you are using the normal Gmail to open Handshake AI accounts, which is a very big error on your part. I know you may be thinking, this tutor is bananas. How can a mail be the reason for my repeated account suspensions? But yes, using the normal Gmail to open Handshake AI accounts is the reason the majority of accounts are suspended even before getting any paid project. Handshake AI was originally meant for students to earn extra income from their field of study as they proceed with their education in American universities. Therefore, it is advisable to use an Edu to open any Handshake AI account as the platform prefers students. If you use an Edu from a recognized American university, it immediately confirms your location and region of residence to the platform. Therefore, you will get your very first paid project at an expedited pace without requiring any other form of verification. But if you use a Gmail type of mail to open the account, your account will be suspended and you will be required to provide evidence of your expertise and geographical location. To obtain an Edu simply use the details in your possession to apply for a course in an American community college or an American university, and they will send you the mail you'll use to access the university portal and study modules. And you will have obtained your very own personal Edu mail and will have solved the very first challenge when it comes to dealing with the Handshake AI platform. Second on the list is supporting documents. And this is a very small mistake most people do not even realize they are making in the Handshake AI account opening process. As you try to open and verify a Handshake AI account, do you have any of the following supporting documents? A university transcript, a diploma or degree certificate, a link to a publication where you are a listed author, a link to your completed LinkedIn profile, or evidence of your online presence within your university's website, such as a faculty profile. The reason why you should arm yourself with at least two of these is because Handshake may ask for them after you submit interest for your very first project. Ensure they're authentic because Handshake QAs will manually review the provided evidence. So for those using full, always take a few online courses and open a LinkedIn account. Make a profile, upload the certifications you've received, enroll in a community college, and place the link in your bio. And clearly state that you're currently a student in a given community college in the bio, and you will have bypassed the second challenge when dealing with the Handshake AI platform. Remember to subscribe, remember to leave a like if this video has been of help to you in your AI remote job search journey. Moving on, the third mistake most people make is using low quality or poorly edited driving license or identification card templates during the live verification process via persona, especially those coming from restricted geolocation, as Handshake primarily gives projects to people in the United States and Canada. Low quality driving license or identification card templates cause delays and outright rejection during the live verification process. You may also have a good template, but get rejected due to your verification environment. So, for the best results, always use a good template before starting the editing process. Source good fields, which should be attached to a transcript, okay? Ensure the font size and type is maintained while editing. Ensure you do the live verification in an open space where there is sunlight and not artificial lighting. So preferably do the verification during the day, and you will have overcome the third obstacle when dealing with the Handshake AI platform. Fourth on the list is speed violations, whereby some taskers have been flagged for completing onboarding screening tests too slowly, even when the platform's own technical lag or freezing force the timer to run long. These has often caused shadow account bans with zero feedback from the Q&A team, with many taskers complaining that they have no tasks on their dashboard, and therefore many people end up trying to use special links to manually inject projects into their accounts, which ends up biting them in the back. As Handshake performs a weekly review of the platform and ends up placing these accounts under permanent bans because of proven system tampering and violation of the policies of the platform. To avoid this speed-based ban and bypass the platform speed traps altogether, you can utilize a strategic speed glitch workaround that minimizes active time in the live interface before even logging in. Strip your browser of heavy extensions such as Grammarly, translators, or ad blockers, as these tools constantly scan text input areas and cause severe text rendering delays. To keep the script heavy UI from lagging or freezing during the live typing, read and draft all your responses entirely in an external application such as Notepad or Windows, or even sticky notes. Copy pasting the final text into the platform only when it is 100% complete. While working in your external scratchpad, ensure you frequently click back inside the main task window to satisfy Handshake's invisible active time tracker, which flags long period of stillness as inactive bloating. If the interface freezes despite these measures, protect yourself by utilizing Handshake's official edit time link on the submission pop-up to manually adjust your minutes back down to reality, while maintaining a local spreadsheet log of your task IDs and exact working minutes to serve as an indisputable paper trail for human support and appeals on Slack. Guys, remember to subscribe, leave a like, and if this video has helped you in your journey to being onboarded into Handshake AI, also comment the challenge you're facing so that we can be able to help you find solutions to these challenges as a community of remote workers. Moving on, the fifth mistake most people make is using the wrong type of LLMs. Listen carefully, because this is where Handshake differs from other platforms that we have previously spoken about. When tasking on Handshake, avoid these LLMs. The first one is ChatGPT. Second, Gemini. Third, Deepseek. Google Gemma 3, Meta Llama 3 and 4. Instead, go for Kimmy K2, which has incredible capabilities when it comes to coding and multimodal task evaluation. Supergrok Heavy, which is very capable when it comes to handling multilingual projects, plus model evaluation and fact checking. And finally, Cloud 3.5 Sonnet or Cloud 4 Opus, which handles prompt development and dataset annotation, plus tagging very efficiently and with a high level of accuracy. By doing this, you have effectively solved the fifth challenge when it comes to dealing with Handshake AI. I also offer a premium mentorship program, which involves one-on-one sessions via Google Meet for anyone who feels like this info is not enough. So if you need it, contact me via WhatsApp number, which is in the channel bio. Okay? Moving on, mistake number 6 on the list, and this is the reason most accounts are banned within the first 2 weeks, using proxies, whether residential or ISP. I know you must be wondering, is this guy telling us not to use proxies, yet we are not physically located in the USA? But no, I have not said you should stop using proxies. I am only offering a better solution. Instead of using residential proxies to task on Handshake AI, which will get your account banned within a maximum of 8 weeks, no matter how good the company providing the proxy is, make use of a software known as Ultraviewer. This is how it works. The account is physically located in a computer or a laptop in the USA, but you are accessing that PC remotely from anywhere in the world. and controlling the PC remotely. Therefore, the original location of the account does not change, and you do not need to use proxies. This is a method no one will ever teach you, but it is the secret keeping accounts working for ages without bans whatsoever. If you do this, you have dealt with mistake number 6. Seventh on the list is moving goalposts, and this is where project instructions keep changing midstream. Many newbies frequently miss this and continue tasking with the original instructions due to ignorance, and end up being penalized by reviewers who are using the updated set of rules that were changed midway. Many people end up receiving poor marks with absolutely no written explanation, which then automatically lowers the allowed task volume. To deal with this, keep checking on the instructions as you complete the project to ensure you're using the updated instructions, and you will have effectively dealt with mistake number 7. We also have a brand new WhatsApp group for the remote workers who want to join, and if you want to join, just holler me via WhatsApp. Moving on, Handshake AI offers 5 categories of projects, so be ready to be placed in any. The first category is prompt development, which involves crafting specific, domain-relevant prompts to ensure or test how an AI handles real-world scenarios in your field. The second category is model evaluation and fact-checking, which involves reviewing, editing, and fact-checking AI-generated outputs for accuracy, bias, and tone. The third category is dataset annotation and tagging, which involves labeling datasets, identifying spatial relationships between objects and images, and categorizing data for AI learning. The fourth category is multimodal task evaluation, which involves assessing AI-generated images or audio against specific prompts and style references. And the last in this category is domain-specific problem solving, which involves applying specialized academic or professional knowledge, for example, in biology, finance, or engineering, to evaluate highly complex, ambiguous model responses. There you have it, guys. If you follow these tips, I am sure you'll be successfully onboarded and maintain your Handshake AI account for a long period of time. Remember to subscribe, remember to leave a like, comment the challenge you're facing, and if you can tell me the most important statement I have made in this video in the comment section, I will give you $5 for being keen. Until the next video, it is a bye from me. Thank you.